Every time the woman arrived at a strange man's house, her first move was to take a shower because it was key to her successfully winning him over. George had an ex-wife he'd grown up with. Even though they were divorced, he was still very dependent on Amy. To get rid of George, Amy found him a new wife. This new wife didn't dress extravagantly. Instead, she blended naturally into George's home. George knew Judy was only in it for the money. He suggested she could live elsewhere, promising he wouldn't tell her company as long as she just quietly got through the year. Amy had told George that if he got along well with his new wife, she would take him back after a year. Little did he know, Amy had already remarried a younger man and was enjoying life. Even when her gynecologist warned her to be careful with her lifestyle, she couldn't control herself. She simply couldn't resist the fun-loving younger man. Following Amy's wishes, George tried hard to get along with his new wife. Curious, George asked if Judy was part of an expensive maid service. Judy guessed what he was getting at. Sure enough, George asked if her services included bedtime companionship. Seeing Judy's tacit agreement, George slowly approached her, then reached out his hand and asked if he could have intimate contact. Hearing Judy say yes, George made an excuse, suggesting they wait until they knew each other better before taking things further. Judy was used to men playing games. During her previous assignment, her ex-husband had wondered how poor she must be to take on such work, becoming a wife to any man. Judy initially thought he was a jerk and wanted to leave, but he told her he only had 6 months left to live, maybe 4 if things moved fast. She would be his first and last wife. He asked if she would stay with him. Before he died, he showed her what happiness felt like, and the man thanked Judy for giving him a complete life. This was why Judy did this job, to get revenge on the boyfriend who had abandoned her, disappearing right before their wedding. She wanted to prove that she could be happy with anyone she married. Unbeknownst to her, this husband was anything but normal. Every time George walked past a certain light fixture, his vision would blur. The lamp was a trigger from his childhood trauma. Oblivious, Judy teased him, asking if he was playing hard to get. She hadn't planned on seducing him, so he didn't need to pretend. He should just relax and be himself. Because of her words, George completely let go and, in a fit of rage, smashed the lamp. And that lamp would ultimately change both their fate.